All right, guys. JoJo on the radio in the studio with the dude. Good Lord, I've known you, I feel like forever. Zed, how are you, sir?
I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm doing awesome. Hey, first things first, before we talk music or anything else, these videos you're doing, if you guys follow Zed on Snap or, I get it on Instagram story.
Okay.
I assume you do it on Snap as well?
Yeah.
All right.
Exactly.
Are they, would you call these inappropriate videos?
Are they inappropriate? is that how people
tastefully inappropriate?
Tastefully inappropriate. I think that's a good way to.
Basically, you're asking your buddy, is your trainer, right?
Yeah.
To shake your bottle.
That's all I'm asking for. It's protein powder and water. Not a big deal. Nothing dirty in there. And I asked him to shake my bottle for me, please.
And yeah, you guys need to see his shake your bottle series, we'll call it.
I think it should be called a series, and I think maybe one day also it should have a platform.
I think you should. And by the way, we were tossing. You said behind the scenes here, you're hoping somebody does something with that. Is that something we should say out, or
Please,
do you want to?
Yeah. If you've seen these shake my bottle videos and you happen to save them somehow, if you wouldn't mind making a collab. No, wait, not collab. A collage.
Collage, yeah.
A collage of all Patrick Shake My Bottle videos, that would be incredible.
That's like an SNL routine really waiting to happen, So.
Maybe even those guys could help us out.
It is okay. I'm a big fan, of course, of the shake your bottle thing, whatever. And not to talk too much behind the scenes stuff. Well, that's all I talk about. You're obsessed with this. I'm trying. We're both getting healthy. I think we are, right? Even
trying.
All right. And what's this juice thing? I mean,
Juicero.
Juicero. You can't say it like
You have to say it like that.
All right, so Zed, give me, and this is not a paid endorsement. I just want
Absolutely not.
Juicero.
Juicero.
What do we need to know about this? You're obsessed with this crazy juice machine.
Yeah. So basically,
what's so good about it?
I wanted to be healthy on tour. I bought a juicer, and I realized that after a while, I don't want to clean the juicer every time, so I stopped juicing. But I really enjoyed the feeling of the thought of being healthy. I don't know how healthy that actually is. So this Juicero machine is like a cold press machine that you put these little bags in, and they automatically basically press your juice into a cup, and there's no cleaning because they come in a bag. So you just throw the bag away, and you're good to go.
Okay, I do have a couple of questions because all right. So when you get a juicer, the main purpose is to get fresh fruit and veggies into your system, or you could just buy a bottle of juice from the store.
That's right.
So technically, you're kind of buying a bottle of juice from the store, but you bought a machine to go with the bottle because why don't you just get a bottle?
I would almost argue the bottle is healthier than juicing yourself unless you have a cold press. And I can't really explain why, but I think the pressure that a cold press puts on gets all the nutrients out that a regular juicer doesn't.
Okay.
So buying a bottle is totally fine. It's just you have to go to the store.
So we're talking
we're talking convenience.
All right.
The convenience of just rolling over, pressing a button. It's literally one button. Imagine an iPhone. It's one button, and the juice comes out.
All right. When we're talking me coming to your house, and not, and do the studio. Your studio's at your house, right?
At the house.
All right. When I come over there, I want to experience the Juicero, and I want to see how good it is, and maybe I'll bring some bottles of juice over. And we'll compare which one is,
good.
We'll
I would love to do that.
And a blind taste. And it'll be like a video series along with your, where you shake
my bottle.
Yeah. All right. You have some music coming out.
That's right.
I believe the date is Feb 24th.
That's
right. I think I'm going to premiere it on the 23rd, if I have my dates correct. The 23rd at 9 o'clock.
Perfect.
So, yeah, you guys look out for that. Now, it is a track, to my understanding. Well, I'm not leaking any information that's not out there. It's Alessia Cara.
Alessia Cara, that's right. Yeah. We performed together a couple months ago, and I thought she was absolutely incredible. And
she's great, man.
She is so good. And I asked her whether she would be interested in singing a song, and I sent her the song. She loved it, and then we got in the studio like a week after or something, recorded it, and that is the song "Stay" that's coming out on the 24th.
All right. So as of right now, today, there's only been like about a few seconds leaked of the song.
Right.
I say leaked. Released.
Leaked sounds good though.
It does sound kind of high tech, kind of risky, So, but I'm not going to play the track for obvious reasons because it's not official yet, or But your laptop is up.
It's here.
And I'm thinking if you could just hold, this is so unofficial and so so janky,
Yeah.
But just if you can, just hold your laptop up and let's just hear something. This is Alessia Cara or Zed featuring or Zed and how
Honestly,
do we word that?
I don't even know.
What? Okay, so Zed,
just both of us.
Zed, Alessia, and a snip of "Stay" from his laptop. Here we go. crystal clear.
Whoa.
Well, that's all we're getting.
That's it.
Okay.
It's just like a little, it's like smelling the juice you just pressed.
So you can't taste the juice.
You can't taste it, but it's there.
All right. So and this track with Alessia, is it part of a bigger project? Clearly it is. You're always working on.
Yeah, I'm always working on bigger projects, but for this moment, to be fully honest, it's not necessarily part of something bigger, more than just me making music, trying to not look at genres, trying everything out. The songs I've been working on that I'll be happy to play you are really all over the place, from like a complete just chord progression to Stay to a song that I would have never done before. I just like to close my eyes and just make the music that I want to hear.
And when I say part of a bigger project, clearly there'll be another ZEDD album.
There will be
whether
an
these
album,
are on there, you don't know.
Most likely. I didn't plan to put this on an album or not put it on an album yet, but I'm trying to be really open and just make music in the moment and release it as fast as I can, because I think there's something about, drinking the juice when it's fresh and not putting it in the fridge for a year.
So they better make you an endorsement offer so huge. Juicero.
It's time. Juicero hit me up.
Yeah. By the way, the other night when this is a behind the scenes thing. I never even mentioned this on the radio, I don't think.
Okay.
Julia Michaels.
Yeah.
I did a piece with Julia Michaels, and
Yeah.
she brought you up. I don't know how you came up in conversation, but so I decided to call you. So I did a FaceTime with Zed, and you didn't know that Julia was there,
No.
and of course there she was. What are your thoughts on how she's doing, man? This is
I think she's gonna do absolutely amazing. She's incredible. I've worked with her many times on several songs for me, and I'm super happy that she's an artist now. I always thought she was an amazing artist, but when I worked with her back then, I said, half jokingly, have not, are you ready to do like Fallon or whatever live with me? And she's like, no, I don't want to do this. I don't want to be recognized. I want to go to a restaurant and nobody will look at me. Which I totally understand, but I'm happy she changed her mind.
Is that
she's so good?
She's a great girl. It's funny she would say that though. Like, is it weird to sit at a restaurant and people go, you can hear people whispering, "It's that over there." Is that kind of? I would think it'd be in a way kind of cool. Is it not?
Yeah, it can be cool and it can be annoying. I guess it really just depends on the situation. I think if I'm on the street and somebody recognizes me and asks me for a photo, that's absolutely fine and cool. But there have been situations like in immigrations. 2-hour-long line, and I'm in the middle of it, and somebody turns around and is like, wait, are you Zed? And then everybody starts turning around, and you're like, oh, like, on the spot. And then the guy in front of you is like, you're famous or something?
And then you gotta go through that whole
really awkward
explanation.
because you're in that line for like an hour. That's a little awkward. But other than that, I think it has a lot of perks.
Oh, well, there you go. Well, I'm very famous too, so I feel your pain. I know what you mean. This concert you got coming up, give me everything people need to know, and it's not just a concert, it's a statement you're making. And more or less, is that the right word? I thought
statement.
You're reaching out to help embrace
Correct.
the world, kind of.
Spread awareness is really the main thought behind this.
All right.
To everybody who's buying tickets, and I also made sure I said that publicly. It's not about you buying a concert ticket. It's not about you saying, well, but I spent this much on this ticket and this much on here, and this is what I'm getting. No AB. This is your donation. In other words, nobody's making money on this concert. Everybody's even flying in from another city. There's one person whose wife is pregnant and actually due the day after the show, and he's still flying in to play this concert.
No kidding.
So people are really going out of their way.
Who is that, dude? Can you say?
I don't know if I can, because I don't know if that's like public knowledge. I can't.
Okay, well then let's not go there. Well,
However,
whoever it is, congrats.
Yeah, congrats, absolutely. And basically, actually, a radio show is the best comparison. That was the inspiration in terms of how this will flow. People will play from anywhere from 2 songs to 25 minutes, 30 minutes. There will be collaborations. People will help each other out because some, artists don't have their band. Then I'm going to help out and play an instrument. It'll be really about coming together and just having a great night and having people donate money in form of their ticket and additional donations if they like. And I think the lineup is pretty stacked.
Let's go through this. Let's go through the lineup here. It's a Staples Center, April 3rd. The concert is called Welcome. Right?
Welcome, exactly.
And do you want to go through the lineup, or should I just spit some names out and you react?
Spit it out.
Dea is performing. Halsey.
Woo!
Imagine Dragons. You're gonna go nuts on that, man.
Yeah.
Incubus.
Yeah.
Macklemore.
Mm-hmm.
Skrillex, Tinashe,
Yep.
some dude named Zed.
I know, and a couple more.
That's what I have here. What else you got? Uh-oh.
I guess I can talk about it, right? Yeah, why not? So it is gonna be, and I need my list. It is gonna be Miguel.
Oh, nice.
Is added. BB Rexa.
Ah, yeah. Top secret stuff.
MGK.
Oh, Machine Gun Kelly?
Machine Gun Kelly and Camila.
Oh, nice. All right.
And I came unprepared. There's probably a couple more that I'm forgetting. However, it like I wanted to mention, this is for a good cause. Everything is being donated. I really hope people will spread the message and have a great time and go to this concert and see a lot of artists help each other. And I hope that that can be translated to the world, including America, where people help each other.
A little love never killed anybody. That's for damn sure. So
Right.
April 3rd, Staples is called Welcome. Get them tickets, I assume, just Ticketmaster the usual way, right?
Tomorrow they go on sale.
Oh, God. For some reason, I was thinking it was already. So tomorrow, 10 a.m.?
I think so, yeah. I think tomorrow, 10 a.m., they go on sale. And, if you go, tell your friends, bring everybody you know. There's no easier way to donate money than buy a concert ticket and, even get a show for that.
And yeah, donate money. And you get to have a really good time too. So there it is.
That's right.
Zed, you're an awesome guy, man.
So are you.
I appreciate your time, and whenever I get to drop by your studio, I want to be a part of the Juicero.
Juicero, I will make you juice.
And I want to be in the Shake Your Bottle series. I want to ask your trainer.
Would you like to?
I would love to make a guest appearance if that's okay.
That would be incredible. I would love that.
All right, you guys. Zed, fist bump to make it official, man.
Thank you, brother.